Today, we need to do a flood risk analysis for a supply shop in Pikeville, Kentucky. Let's open the underwriting module here and type in the address. InsitePro uses the Google geocoding engine. Here it is. First, I'll do a quick analysis to see the flood zone designation of the building. We're checking FEMA along with Intermap's World Flood for a sanity check. It looks like there's a discrepancy between the flood zones, so let's take a closer look. Now let's look at the FEMA zones around the building. The red zone is an A zone, and the orange is an X zone. The building is in an orange zone, but it's surrounded by red. Let's see if we can get a little more understanding. Let's try using a different flood model. Here we'll use World Flood. There's no variation from high flood risk throughout this river valley looking at this particular flood model. Now let's investigate the shape of the terrain around the building. Let's measure the distance and height to the river. We can see the rise from the river, and then we can see the ground slopes gently down towards the building. That's interesting. Let's see how the building compares to the BFE. Let's start another profile on the edge of the A zone here, and we see the ground on which the building is built is 2.1 feet lower than the BFE. It looks like there's definitely cause for concern here. Let's do some other profiles to see what the shape of the land looks like. And let's look at the street view. We can see the building is lower than the top of the river embankment. So, even though this property is in the X zone, there's cause for concern that the risk might be higher. Maybe there is a solid reason for this underestimation of the risk, but from a geospatial perspective, the flood risk at this location appears to be higher than expected. For more information on InsitePro, please visit intermap.com.